folks, we just turned on to Highway 56 west from 183. This is also known as the Old Santa Fe Historic Trail. I guess they just paved over it. Of course, the actual trail would have been a lot wider, but this is part of the Old Santa Fe Historic Trail. It'd be nice to get out here and do some metal detecting, especially if you can find places where these settlers that were moving west camped. So, but we're still headed to Dodge City. I was going to stop at Fort Larned, but it was closed by the time it would have been closed by the time I got there. So, and they don't open up again until tomorrow morning. No fee to enter it. So, but they would have been closed. So, looking at the pictures, it looks like it's would have been a pretty good visit. So, we are 43 miles outside of Dodge City. Not sure what's going to happen when I get there, but we'll see what there is to see. I'm sure any historical stuff is probably going to be closed. It is now 4:30 p.m. So, but we'll see when we get there. All right, got the windows. Well, folks, we're downtown Dodge City right now. And this just gives you an idea. Dodge City established 1872. And you can see Visitor Center and Boot Hill to the right. Water Park straight ahead. Santa Fe Depot to the left, which will be right over that way. Historic downtown is where we're at. El Capitan. This statue commemorates the Texas Longhorn that gave Dodge City its place in history as Queen of the Cow Towns. There we go. The Longhorns, descendants of Spanish cattle brought to Mexico in the 16th century between 1875 and 1886. Over 4 million head were driven up the trail to the Santa Fe Railhead in Dodge City. This is the downtown area. I'm not sure what's down here. Folks, we are at the Boot Hill Museum and Old West Town. They're going to have a shootout out here at 6:30, so we'll be out there. Well, here's another original Overlander. Fort Dodge. I passed Fort Dodge coming here, but it was going to be closed by the time I got there, so I just didn't even turn down. So, and if y'all want to read any of these, you can pause it and enlarge it. I'm going to be going through here pretty quick because I want to get outside for the shootout. And we got the Beatty and Kelly Saloon, Rat General Store, Essington Hotel, Elephant Livery Stable, Blacksmith, City Drug Store, OK Clothing Store, Zimmerman Hardware, Third Ward School, and Union Church.
By the end of the 19th century,
get your picture taken there.
with as few as 1,000 across all of North America.
Okay, we're getting ready to step outside. I'll put y'all on pause for right now. Folks, we's outside now, but I'm telling you, it's hot out here. You got the old town here. This is just a replica. So they're gonna have a gunfight out here at 6:30. The carrying of firearms strictly prohibited. Violators pay a $100 fine. Okay. Old West photo card. Okay. go see what this sign says. Expansion of Boot Hill. And we have William Ellis, July 1873. Ellis was shot by a bartender while attempting to take a lady of questionable character into the bar of the Dodge House. We're getting ready to go into the Fort Dodge jail. I guess they moved it here. It's not out at the old fort anymore. So I'm not going to read all that. Y'all can pause it and read it if you want to. And here's Fort Dodge jail, but we just found another grave. Steve O'Hara. Deadeye Steve O'Hara was killed. Red Eye ruined his dead eye, and he was killed in a fair fight. Dead eye, okay. I don't believe these are really graves, but. And here is the jail. We have 2 cells. This one is locked up. Look at that. Hole in the floor for doing your personal stuff. Here, this one's covered up. So, man, all right. Twins Cowboy Capitol exhibit bill. Here we have Charles Whedon, September 10th, 1876. A buffalo hunter died from a gunshot wound in the breast. Okay. Let's go see what's in here. Okay. Boot Hill, folks. Y'all can read it. Unknown kid hanged in 1876. McGill, March 29th, 1873. This is the other end of the town. Right here you have the church. There's a wedding Saturday, 5/4/24. That's gone by now, so there's an old house over there with the wagon. Occident Saloon, Old House Saloon, Old West Photo Parlor, Beatty Kelly Restaurant, Centennial Barbershop, Alhambra Saloon. So this is the old street here. I'm gonna go sit down and get ready for the show. That girl got her gun. Got one marshal out here. Howdy. Nope.
Melted out here, Abby. Good thing we don't have a lot of moisture around here. What are y'all doing here? Waiting for the gunfight. Are you here to start the gunfight? No. Well, that's good to hear. I was just going to come and check, make sure no one's carrying their guns. You are north of the tracks about the city. If you need to catch the train depots a little further on down. Have y'all seen our jail? Would you want to stay at night in there? That's a Fort Dodge jail. Y'all was in the tree when it's not occupied.
Here comes somebody else.
There you are, Deputy. Are you finally done talking? No, not yet. Just getting started to kind of check them out. Make sure everything's on the up over here. Have you been out here checking to see if they're carrying their guns? Not yet. I guess that's why I'm here. Look free. Y'all want to hear a bad joke? All right. just January, it's a little slick, a little slippery, snow on the ground. They get out there and they slip. The box hits the ground and starts sliding down the hill. As it's coming down the hill, it gains speed. It goes flying into the drugstore over there, hits it down, and the horse comes flying out. Looks at the apothecary and says, "You got anything to stop this coughing?" Hey, you said yes to a bad joke. I got another one, but I don't know if you want to stop. Oh, this is worse. Are you sure you're ready? All right, one more. There was a man who came in off the trail, and he had with him a little dog that stood about yay tall, about yay long, sometimes called a wiener dog or a dachshund. See, this was a big rough-tough cowboy who came off the trail. He even had the regalia, he even had the 6-shooter on his side, like he was ready to handle any trouble that came his way. Looked at that man and he asked him why he had that little dog, because you'd think he'd have like a blue healer or something that would help him herd the cattle. He looked at me with the most serious look on his face and he said, "Someone once told me to get a long little doggy." There's your words. All right. I'll get y'all stuff really nice. I think they're hard.
Howdy, and welcome to the world-famous Boot Hill Museum. What you are about to see is a gunfight between rough and rowdy Texas cowboys and Dodge City lawmen sworn to keep the peace in town. The firearms used in the gunfights are real and loaded with blanks, but can still be dangerous. So we must ask that you remain in the designated viewing area during the entire performance for your own safety. Now, return with us to the thrilling days of the Old West as we present the world-famous Boot Hill gunfighters in Conflict on Front Street. Dodge City is the queen of the cowtowns. Every summer, thousands of longhorns are driven to the railhead by hundreds of cowboys. Most of these cowboys are young, hard-working men working an honest but tough profession. There are, however, others that don't want to work so hard. Some that prey on these hard-working men and their herds. Cattle rustlers. There have been a wave of stolen cattle in the area recently. Local law enforcement have been working hard, even hiring a top-notch brand inspector to bring these cattle thieves to justice.
What did we talk about? I don't know what you're talking about, but I didn't think of it. Yeah, I know. You're a dummy, too. I am. You went over night. Welcoming party.
Howdy, boys.
Howdy.
Why don't you hold it up right there?
Right there, Marshall.
Hold it up. Off the boardwalk.
Seems to be the problem here.
Problem is you're carrying guns north of the tracks of Dodge City. That's breaking the law.
We've been coming up here for several seasons. You don't always carry your gun, especially coming here to Dodge City. You don't go nowhere if that's called for.
Well, that's the way it used to be, but we are enforcing the law a little bit more. It's my job to come in here and tell you, turning over those guns if you're staying in town.
Wait.
So you took call for one of us.
I said, I can't. Go get Jerry, go. Hang off me. They're gonna regret. Be all right, Rob? Come on, Rob. Wait. What's that over there? Huh? Get in there, boys, ready? All right. I'll take care of this thing. Hey, buddy. What? Ooh, that hurts.
Sleeping on the job, kid? They got all of it. Come on, get over. Did you see which way they went?
Well, I wasn't exactly looking up.
No, according to those posters, that was it. That was the crew we were looking for.
Put it right there. Hold it. Drop your guns, Marshall. Drop your guns now. Drop them. Got you down. Hey, we got you running.
You're on the cattle rustling we've been looking for, huh?
Maybe, maybe not. None of your business no more. So here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna put these guns in the dirt. Now between the two of you, you got the jail keys up top of the hill. You're gonna toss them over here to live. We're gonna lock you up for the night, and then we're gonna take over this town until we feel like giving it back. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they'll be into Marshall. Marshall, I just say we kill him.
You keep this up. This is not on your rough with it.
You know the orders. Don't tell them anymore. Yeah, gonna be a new Marshall in
Yeah, you could have came up a little further, a little sooner with that. We got one. Okay. Well, good thing it works. You got any cells left in that store over there?
Yeah, I can sell you some.
Sell me some?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think I'm good enough to do it. All these people just sat here and watched it. I'm sure maybe they could do the work. Anyone know how to run a shovel? You're a little small. And the other taker. What if I sweeten the deal? What if I offer whiskey?
You said whiskey, I'll do it for whiskey.
Sure thing.
Oh, okay.
Really good whiskey. Well, how about this? Let's clean this mess up. How about a round of applause for the Buddha and the gunfight? Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being here this evening. Y'all are lucky because y'all are here on the one day a year where we have our annual fundraiser.
That's today?
Yeah, that's today. We talked about it. Circle it on the calendar today. The one little darling, get yourself an 85-inch photograph of us, the gunfighters.
Well, we got issue with the pictures. We can't sell them tonight.
What's wrong now?
Well, you see, they were misprinted.
Misprinted.
Misprinted, yes, sir.
Show us the picture.
Well, you see, guys, like I said, they was misprinted. They're printed upside down.
I think he hit his head a little too hard. Flip them over.
See, I'm smart enough for that, but they're just blank on the other side. Doesn't work.
All right, so we're going to offer you a special today and today only. You buy the first picture for $2. You get that second picture absolutely free.
That doesn't make sense.
1, 2, 3. It adds up. Don't worry. All right. So if you like to have a little souvenir, raise $1 high sky. One of the gunfighters will come around. We also post for pictures and sign those pictures when we're done. We appreciate you being here. Have a good rest.